Hi, I'm Emily, and I am here with Maya Murphy's attorney, Lauren McDonald. Attorney McDonald practices in Maya Murphy's Westport, Connecticut office and is admitted to practice law in both Connecticut and New York. My question today for Attorney McDonald is, what is an initial evaluation? And what is an independent educational evaluation?
Hi, Emily. These are great questions. Thank you for asking. In conducting an initial evaluation, the local education agency will use a variety of assessment tools and strategies to gather relevant functional, developmental, and academic information, including information provided by the parent that may assist in determining whether a child has a disability and the content of the child's individualized education program, including information relating to enabling the child to be involved in and progress in the general education curriculum. An evaluation study will include a review of information collected by the school district through formal and informal observations, and a review of schoolwork, standardized tests, and other information provided by your child's teachers and other school personnel. As a parent, you will receive written notice of the particular tests and procedures that will be used in conducting your child's evaluation. It is important to have an active voice in the initial evaluation process and to share any and all relevant information you may have regarding your child's skills, abilities, and needs. The local educational agency conducting the initial evaluation is required to determine whether your child has a disability within 60 days of receiving parental consent for the evaluation. And if he or she is eligible, the LEA, the local education agency, is to determine the special educational needs of your child. As a parent, if you fail or refuse to produce your child for an initial evaluation, the 60-day time constraint will not be applicable. Following the initial evaluation, your child's PPT or IEP team will meet to evaluate the data and determine whether your child meets the necessary criteria to receive special education and related services. As a parent, you will be provided with a written report of the evaluation that was conducted. If you disagree with the school district's evaluation, you may request an independent educational evaluation, referred to as an IEE. Upon a request for an IEE, the local education agency must provide information to parents as to where you may obtain an IEE and the necessary criteria in conducting an evaluation. An IEE is conducted by a qualified examiner who is not an employee of the local education agency, such as your child's private therapist. Moreover, a parent is not required to inform the school district in advance of plans to obtain an IEE. Although parents should work alongside their local education agency to resolve any disagreements pertaining to evaluations, there are times when an independent evaluation will be necessary and appropriate to resolve such disagreements. Parents have the right to an IEE at the local education agency's expense, unless the local education agency challenges the need for an IEE. If the local education agency challenges the IEE, they must, without unnecessary delay, file for a due process hearing to demonstrate that its evaluation was appropriate or that the IEE did not meet the requisite evaluation criteria. If the local education agency files for a due process hearing and its evaluation is found to be sufficient, you still have the right to obtain an IEE, but not at public expense. A parent is only entitled to one IEE at public expense each time the local education agency conducts an evaluation with which the parent disagrees. If, however, a hearing officer requests an IEE during the course of a due process hearing, the evaluation shall be conducted at the expense of the agency. If an IEE is conducted at public expense, the criteria under which the evaluation is obtained, including the location and qualifications of the examiner, must be the same as the criteria that the local education agency utilizes when it conducts its evaluation. However, the results of the IEE, irrespective of who pays for it, must be considered by the school district when designing your child's educational program. If you have any questions, please feel free to give me a call, as I am happy to discuss your child's initial evaluation or potential independent educational evaluation with you. Thank you.